Good evening. Welcome back to another episode of my team career mode. It's been a minute. I was hoping to stream this weekend, but family matters had to attend to, so I was actually not home this weekend, and so that's hence why I'm streaming tonight here on this fantastic Monday night. Did catch the race this weekend though at Imola, and it was all right. It was boring for the most part, as you would expect. The race would be. Qualifying is great, obviously, but once you get to the race at Imola, it's not much going on, right? It's kind of hard to overtake, especially with the cars that are so big, And anyways, everyone knows they need to be smaller, so hopefully we'll see that in the future at some point. But I digress. It was cool at the end. Lando almost got Max. Would love to see that. I was rooting him on there, and he almost got him. So race came alive in the last 10 laps. It was pretty nice to see. So so hopefully there's more of that to come the rest of the year. Love to see Lando and Max battle it out the rest of the season, because clearly they are the best two drivers on the grid at the moment. Good to see that. So anyways, we are here at Monza today, the other Italian circuit on the calendar. And hoping to put in a better race than we did last time out in the last season. Let's see, what did we finish last season here? Wasn't very good, was it? It was 21st. It was the worst. It was the worst race of the season last season. So hopefully we can, not screw that up this time around. I mean, we've got 5 wins in a row so far this year, so we're hoping to keep that going, but it's highly unlikely after what happened in qualifying. Just not doesn't really suit our car. I found out in qualifying, just don't really have the speed around here that we need to compete against the top teams. Even with a new engine package, everything's all the new components are new. Still couldn't get enough power to compete with the 4 teams that are ahead of us right now in the performance comparison. It was rough. Even getting out of Q1, I had to do 2 laps in Q1, which I never have to do. My first lap, I mean, granted, I did make a mistake in my first lap in Q1, so that's why I definitely had to. I found myself dead last after my first lap in Q1, so I had to go out again and managed to get through to Q2 with the second lap there. Then Q2 came around, and honestly, it was a lot better lap. However, I think I kind of got lucky because it did start to rain toward the end of Q2, so that means that other drivers weren't able to improve their time. I set a lap time just before it started raining in sector 3 of my lap. So it didn't really affect it too much, and so I was able to get into the top 10 in Q2, and then obviously no one else was able to improve behind me, so that meant I was able to get through into Q3. And then Q3, it was a wet qualifying session. Track was pretty wet, so we had to qualify in Q3 on the intermediate tires. And I thought maybe that would kind of even the field a little bit. And to be honest with you, it probably did. What I should have done, I should have just done 2 laps. Judging by the forecast, and you can't always do this, but I was looking at it, and I'm like, it looks like it's gonna let up. The rain's gonna get a little bit lighter toward the end of the session. So I'm just gonna not go out at the start of Q3. I'm just gonna kind of wait till the end. And in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just gone out and then try to do a better lap at the end. So I only gave myself 1 lap, and honestly, it wasn't that great. And it's always tough too. When you're going from a dry track to a wet, you have to kind of maybe take a lap or two to kind of get used to like how much you can push, um, and how much grip you have on the track. So with the wet, so that was my mistake. I should have definitely done more than one lap in Q3, and for that I paid the price and I qualified P10. So we are starting the race in P10 tonight, hoping to make our way up the field. Got some overtaking to do if we want a good result tonight. So with that said, let's get into it.
Monza, the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. Today we look forward to the Italian Grand Prix. The Rettifilo, Ascari, Curva Grande, the Parabolica, names to get you excited. This is Monza, where we are full throttle for 80% of the lap. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Liam Lawson, Spectre, Magnussen, Hamilton, Stroll, Gasly, Ricciardo, Fittipaldi, Hulkenberg, Russell, Sargent, Joe, Bottas, Albon, Tsunoda, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? And we welcome Anthony Davidson to the commentary box once again. And this driver had a great win last time out. Can they carry that momentum into this one?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier.
All right, let's see what we got here for strategy. First things first, as always, lower the fuel load. Got 19 laps. We'll go about 19.4, so 33 kilos looks good to me. Race strategy. All right, we got a soft, medium. I think that's the play. I mean, we could go medium to soft if we wanted to. Honestly, from starting so far back, to go a little bit longer. And you know what? I think we should try that. Let's see what that will do if we do that. Do medium. We do have an extra soft tires, so I think we should try that. Let's see. Let's do like lap 11 or something. 10, 11, somewhere in there. Yeah, should be fine. All right, here we go. P10 on the grid, gloves coming on. Let's do this. Oh, apparently we're not P10 on the grid. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the starting grid.
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
We got some grid penalties, apparently. So we are starting in P8 instead of P10. Okay. That's going to help our cause a little bit. That's good. All right, so we got Liam ahead of us on the softs, my teammate.
Superb parking there,
Perfect.
mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the light.
Oh, wow. Great start. Holy cow, what a start. What happened up there? Like, everyone had a bad start. Holy cow. Wow, with the P2, what a great start. I think Piastri had a bad start or something, and like everyone else just a domino effect. Lando, the only one that didn't have a bad start. And not me, of course. Try to fire these tires up here so we can hold position. I mean, we are definitely not where we should be right now, honestly. It's going to be tough to hold position, that's for sure.
Okay, clear.
Ooh, uh-oh.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Kind of surprised we're doing this well. We're actually hanging with Lando. Staying in front of the guys behind us too. Comfortably. So far anyway. Will that change? We'll see.
Sainz is the fastest man on track right now. He's just posted the quickest lap of the race.
Oh my god. RPM's topped out. Sounded terrible. On DRS. Wow. Okay. It's gonna shart again. Yep. Sounds terrible. Well, we might be able to get him right here. We're close enough. We'll go inside, outside move. We got him.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Into the pits for Lando. Just gonna try to do the undercut.
Liam is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
I should probably pit now. That's a long way to go on the soft tire, though. I'm gonna pit now.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
I was gonna get undercut, you know, so I think that was the best play. Just kind of get to respond to Lando pitting.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for
cow.
dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. There's Lando. Oh, he caught me napping. Oh, no! I was trying to watch what was going on in front of me, and he got me napping. Just in the back right here. Yes, sir. Now we got this gaggle in front of us.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Okay, they're all pitting. Very good. We got DRS. Should be in the lead. Yeah, I think that was a good play. Pitting to cover off Lando's undercut was very smart. Now I just got to manage these tires until the end. It's going to be a long stint. Gonna take it very nice and easy. But that might be difficult when he's right on my ass.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.1 seconds.
Here he comes. Cover off the inside. Not good enough on the braking. So we can get him back right here. Fake inside, go outside. Yes, sir.
Caution, caution. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag.
That was good racing right there. Gave each other plenty of room, unlike Lewis and Max. Oh. Tires are already looking like shit, and because I can't really manage them when I'm like under pressure like this from Lando from behind, so it's unfortunate. But what can you do? Gotta defend.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
See, he was smart that time. He went the outside. But he's defending the inside. I could have. Too late now. I thought about it. Should have done it. He left a gap there on the outside. So they're gonna do the same thing to him. Fake the inside. Go outside. Yep. Perfect.
Nice move, good job.
This is fun. Battling for the lead at Monza with my favorite driver. Imagine it's the preview of this year at Monza between Max and Lando. Like this is what they were doing at Monza this year. That'd be hilarious. That'd be awesome. Just back and forth. All right, last lap. Here we go.
Just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Ooh, slight contact, but okay.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Remained in front. That's clutch. Uh-oh, here it comes. Ooh. I guess on the inside there. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Yes. Oh, let's go! What a finish! Oh my god!
Race win, your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Let's go, man! What an incredible race that was with Lando. Wow, that was awesome. GG Lando.
Then victory in the Italian Grand Prix, a historic race and an achievement.
That was awesome. That was pretty cool.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
You stuck around the outside of the parabolic. I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. Drag race to the finish line.
Lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalize on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Hey, look at that, sharing the podium with the top 2 from Imola, Lando and Max. How about that? The 2 best drivers in Formula 1 today.
So let's review the drivers' standings. Spectre increases their championship lead. So let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Spectre.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner drivers team moved to the top.
From 10th on the grid to first, kept my winning streak alive. Incredible. Did not see that coming, honestly. That start was something else, that's for sure. Had a good start. Everyone else had, I think Oscar had a bad start and just backed everybody up, except for Lando. So, I'll take it. I will take that. That was awesome. Let's see the standings. I mean, I have a pretty sizable lead now. I would imagine I could probably win the championship in the next race. So, which is, I believe, at Suzuka. So, could wrap it up with a win at Suzuka next time out. Sweet. It feels so good to win at Monza, though. I'm so happy about that. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll do that. A little team stuff going on here. Some team acclaim. Second driver training for sure. I mean, I guess we could do all of these, right? 7, 9? No, not all of them. We'll do that, and we'll do... that. Okay.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
All right, so we got here. R&D believe they are on the verge of a major breakthrough and require your time in the simulator immediately. It would mean you missing an important meeting with the chassis department. What should I tell them? Sound interesting. Tell them I'll be down in the simulator room shortly. Or decline. Department needs this meeting. I need to see my current schedule. They have a breakthrough, so it doesn't say that there's any benefits or disadvantages. So I'll accept, I guess.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well.
It's weird.
Thanks.
Usually there's like benefits or negatives, positives or negatives to accepting or declining that, but okay. Anywho, we do have some upgrades coming our way for Japan, so hopefully they won't fail. See, now we have some disadvantages. Let's see what we got here. There was an accident at the gym this morning. A member of the chassis department was hurt, though luckily not seriously. So we risk seeming a bit cavalier if we don't think we're taking it seriously. What should we do? All right, we can either close the gym for the day. We can investigate it further. Improvements are required. And if we do that, then our second driver will lose some experience. However, if we decline and keep the gym open, we'll lose some acclaim. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to do that. We'll just have to lose some experience there, sadly.
Thanks for dealing with
Kind of
it.
sucks.
The department appreciates it.
It's one of those events that you don't want to pick either one. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Upgrades, yes.
Our new parts have completed the
Perfect.
transition.
All
We'll
right.
be on the car ready for the next
That's
race
huge.
weekend.
We jumped up to third, or not? I'm sorry, fourth. Basically tied for third. Looks like I don't see much of a difference between Mercedes and Ferrari. Honestly, McLaren a little bit ahead in the comparison there, but yeah, we definitely need some aero upgrades. We only have like front and rear 5 out of 8, so that was definitely needed. So now we have the third best aero. So pretty cool. And I think our engine power is looking pretty good. ERS, fuel, I don't really want to do any more because we're going to have eventually the regulation change pretty soon coming up. So I want to hold on to my points for now. What I can do is spend some money on a few things. Let's see. How about some driver perks? Or we already have them maxed out. Okay, cool. Then let's upgrade some departments, shall we? Let's see. So positive effects from will be increased further, negative effects removed. Oh, that would have been useful a little bit ago. We'll do that. Cool. Oh, look, we don't have enough. Whoops. Gotta get our cash flow back up a little bit. All right. Well, anyways, that's going to conclude our episode at Monza. And yeah, we'll catch you next time in Japan. Hopefully wrap up the championship. Until then, peace out.